Good afternoon, welcome back. The question on the screen reads simplify 3 square root 75 minus square root 12 plus square root 108. The first thing we do in this question is to simplify each of the components of the question, which is 3 square root 75 minus 12 square root 12 plus square root 108. So let us first of all simplify 3 square root 75. To simplify 3 square root 75 is to break down 75 into two factors. One must be a square number, while the other will be a surd number. Now these two factors are 25 and 3. 3 times 25 is 75. And now we arrive at 3 square root 25 times 3, which becomes equal to 3 square root 25 times square root 3. The square root of 25 is 5. Now it becomes 3 times 5 square root 3. And finally, we got 15 square root 3. That is 3 times 5, 15, then square root 3. So 3 square root 75 is now simplified to become 15 square root 3. Next, let us simplify square root 12. To simplify square root 12, it is the same process. That is, we have to break 12 into two factors. One must be a square number and the other a surd number. And these two numbers are 3 and 4. So it becomes square root 4 times 3, which invariably becomes square root 4 times square root 3. Now let us correct that, please. That one's supposed to be square root 3. Square root 4 times square root 3. Good. And square root 4 is 2. So it becomes 2 square root 3. Becomes 2 square root 3. Finally, let us simplify square root 108. The same process we are going to apply. We are going to break 108 into two factors. One of the factors must be a square number, while the other must be a surd number. These two factors are 36 and 3. So that it becomes square root 36 times 3. And square root 36 is equals to 6. Or rather, it becomes square root 36 times square root 3. Square root 36 is equal to 6, and it becomes, we now get 6 as square root 3. Now bringing both three components together, you have the expression 3 square root 75 minus 12 square root 12. Minus square root 12 plus square root 108 becomes 15 square root 3, which is what we got first here. 15 square root 3 plus 2 square root 3, which is this 2 square root 3, then plus 6 square root 3, which is what we got last. It now become 15 square root 3 minus 2 square root 3 plus 6 square root 3. And because they are like surds, we can add and subtract them. They are like surds because all the number in the root sign are the same. 3, 3, 3 are in their root sign, so they are like surds. So we can add or subtract their coefficient. The coefficient in this case is 5, 2, and 6. 5, 15, 2, and 6. These are their coefficient, and we add together or subtract. So it becomes 15 plus 6 minus 2 square root 3. 15 plus 6 is 21. 21 minus 2 becomes 19. So we now finally have 19 square root 3, and that is the answer. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for learning with us. Bye.